New week, new beginning, and both gold and silver gave a gap up opening, but now trying to fill the gap. Now, what can be expected of these two metals today? Where to enter, where to exit? What should be our trading strategy? Everything we're gonna look with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. And first, we'll look into gold, followed with silver, and the end of every analysis, I will give you the trading levels and the entries for the day. So do watch till the end, do listen to it carefully, and do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. The next analysis on gold will be up just before the US cash session. So let's start the day with gold first. See, gold gave a gap up opening today, and yes, it has got the resistance at 1836 precisely. This is the number we are tracking since long now, and similarly today again 1836 proved out to be handy. And see, after opening with a gap up, it has consistently given a drop, three red candles, filled the gap here, and now trying to trade with the support at 1828 levels. Now look at these three red candles, and now trying to reverse from here. The support there at 1828 and 1825 is going to be strong. We have to be watchful of this. If it breaks below 1825, one can go short there. One can expect that it may drop till towards, rather you recall the number 1824. Yes, to be you can take an entry at 1824 and then expect it to drop towards 1818, 1812, 1808. Till the time it trades above 1824, I'll be again looking forward to an upward move. But how far this can go, again 1836, you have to be watchful of. 1836 is going to give it a little resistance, then 1840, 1847, 1850. See, all resistance levels remains the same what we are tracking since long now. Also on the hourly charts, see, this is also trading at the top of the Bollinger Bands. We have to be watchful and careful there. And if you look at the oscillator there, the oscillator has crossed over for a bullish move. It is giving higher candles and consistently trading in green. Directional movement is bullish. MACD is also divergent and bullish here. RSI flat, and if you look at the stochastic is looking downwards, indicating of a little bearish move. Now look at the 2-hour chart. Similarly on the 2-hour chart, it has seen the high, trying to trade with a drop, support there at 1827, 1828 zone. The next resistance zone is precisely at 1830 and 1835. I'll be watchful of this, and then that is why I told you one can go long, and one can go long above 1836 levels. Beyond that it can fly high, so I'll be watchful of that. If you look at the oscillator, they are trading in bearish zone, trying to cross over for a bullish move. Remember, below 1820 on the downside, 1820 is a very strong support. 1820, 1818 levels you have to be watchful of. Now look at the directional movement is bearish. The MACD is wide divergent and bullish here. It is crossed over. This is the fourth green candle. RSI trading flat. Stochastic is looking downwards on the 2-hour charts, indicative of a little bearishness. Similarly, if you look at the 3-hour chart, see on the 3-hour chart precisely, there is a strong resistance from the 100 and 200 period moving average at around 1836 levels, and you can see this is the second red candle. The third red candle is yet to start. Probably it may give you a third red candle too, trying to take it till towards 1820 levels. So yes, only long entries above 1836 and a short entry below 1824 can be taken in between these $12. We have to be cautious. On the downside, 1818 should provide a stronger support, and look at this. On the oscillator, it is trying to give you the greener part of completing the journey of the greener part of this, trying to cross over for a bullish move. Let's be watchful. If it crosses over, we can expect a little more bullishness there. Directional movement is bullish, trying to converge. The MACD has crossed over, and this is just the second green candle. Probably it may continue with further more bullishness. See the divergence here, it is still bullishness here, and probably we can expect a little rise on gold. RSI trading flat and stochastic near to top. Similarly, if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour charts too, this is the second red candle, and probably I will be watchful of this. And yes, if you see it trading beyond this zone at 1836, definitely one can go long. One can expect a little more bullishness there. The support there at 1830 is strong here on the 4-hour charts, and downside 1828 is again a good support. I'll be watchful of those, and that is why I had told in between 1824 1836 be cautious, do not take any position. Oscillator trying to give you a greener entry, trying to cross over for a bullish move. And if you look at the directional movement is trying to converge. The MACD has already crossed over. It is trading with a slight bullishness there. It is divergent. RSI looking downwards. Stochastic is near to top, trying to cross over for a sell entry there. Be watchful of this. And if you look at the daily charts, on the daily charts you will observe that that the candle, though the week opened in a gap up, but it is trying to give you the red candle. See, the lows have been done, the highs are there at around 1836. Once it breaks past 1836, you can expect that it is going to give you a high at around 1840-42 zone, and then 1845-47 zone. These zones are going to give it a very strong resistance if it continues to trade above 1836 level. So go long above 1836 on the downside. There is a support there at 1824. Once it breaks past this, you can expect that it is going to give you further lows entry till towards 1820 1818 levels. These are going to be good support levels, and below that there is going to be sharper drop. On the upside, you can look at this, the resistance there at 1842 40 zone is very strong from the 20 period moving average, which will try to resist it, and then 50 period moving average at around 1850 levels will definitely be a good resistance. The oscillator they are trading in red, the directional movement is bearish, and if you look at the MACD is not indicative of anything. RSI trading flat, stochastic looking upwards. Considering this, just let's have a look at the weekly charts also, because the weekly candle has just started, and you can look at the weekly candle, what it is trying to do. Lower highs, higher lows, trying to give you a breakout. I'll be watchful, and considering this, as I shared, go long. If you see it trading above 1836, then one can expect 1840-42 zone. This is the level which it may achieve once it trades above 1836, and I will expect more bullishness towards 1845-47 and then 1850 levels. These three levels, if it passes by directly, the next target is towards 1858, 1870, 1880 levels. It is going to give you a breakout. If it trades above 1850, there is going to be strong breakout. Till the time it trades below 1850, and yes, only short entry, I'll look forward to 1824. Below 1824, you can remain short for 1820 levels, 1818 levels, 1818, 1820. This zone is important. Then 1812, 1808 is important, and then 1800 will come into picture. Breaking below 1800, there is going to be sharp bearishness. So take your trades accordingly. Short below 1824, long above 1836, and yes, it can show you a swing, so better be cautious and trade with a trailing stop loss always. Now let's have a look at silver. Silver on the hourly charts is coming out of this consolidation zone, trying to give it a breakout. I'll be watchful. See, 2120 is a good resistance level, and then I'll be watchful of 2130 and 2140. If 2140 is taken, definitely one can expect a strong bullish move. Right now, I'll be looking forward to 2130 levels. Beyond that, yes, it can give you a strong bullish move. On the downside, one must look forward to 2110. If it breaks below 2110, yes, you can expect a little more drop, which will try to take it below 2100 levels. Look at the oscillator trading in the bullish zone. The directional movement trying to converge. The MACD is also already green. Stochastic RSI looking upwards, stochastic looking upwards, indicating little bullishness here in silver. Now similarly on the 2-hour chart, it is trying to give you a breakout out of this consolidation and probably may trade in green itself. The next target should be at around 2140. So till the time it trades about 2110, one can expect 2140 and 2150. These two levels you have to be watchful of, and beyond that 2160 will come into picture. It is trying to cross over for a bullish move on the 2-hour chart. Similarly, if it is trying to converge here on the directional movement and MACD is wide divergent and bullish, it is trying to achieve a high before it looks over to a drop. The RSI looking upwards, the stochastic is overbought here, and hence it is trying to achieve a high before it looks over to a drop. That is what it appears here. Similarly on the 3-hour charts, you can find this on the 3-hour charts. See, after the couple of bearish candles, it is created a step, and also it has got the support precisely at 2110. With the support at 2110, it is trying to rise. The target is towards 2130, 2140 levels. So I'll be watchful, and then 2150 will come into picture. See, there are support resistances till 2150 and then 2160. There are resistances on in silver every 10 points move till 2160 levels. If it breaks past 2160, there is going to be strong bullishness in silver, and then it will fly high on the upside. I'll be watchful of first 2140, 2130, 2140, 50, 60. Every point, every 10 points, there is a resistance. Only short entries below 2110 levels, and a long entry beyond 2130 can be taken. Direct oscillator, they are trying to converge crossover for a bullish move. Directional movement is bearish here. Similarly, if you look at the MACD, it has crossed over third green candle. It is divergent, indicating more bullishness. Similarly, RSI looking upwards. Stochastic is overbought here. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, on the 4-hour chart, this is trying to take a shape. This is trying to achieve the highs. The target should be at around 2140 levels. Be watchful of this. And see, the next resistance on the 4-hour charts is at 2160. So yes, the oscillator there trying to give you the greener side of this candle. It is trying to look forward to a bullish crossover and enter into buy zone. The directional movement is extremely bearish. It is trying to converge. It may try to converge. The MACD is white divergent and it is crossed over. This is the second green candle. I will expect more bullishness in silver for the day. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, RSI is slightly sloping upwards, and similarly the stochastic is overbought. This is another interesting observation. This is contradictory to what we can see on the MACD. Now coming back to the daily charts, on the daily charts, see, it is trying to reverse. It has created the step. The support there at 2110 is there. It is trying to achieve the highs 2140, 2150, 2160. This zone is going to be important. See, the previous candle was with a strong tail, and that is what it is trying to continue. When you see a strong or long tail indicative of a strong or bullishness, and it closed on the high and it is trying to continue with this bullish journey. So I'll be watchful of 2130, 2140, 2150 and 2160. See, till here it has got a stronger resistance. If it flies beyond this, we can expect a good strong rise. The oscillator is still trading in the bearish zone. It is on the negative side. We will be watchful. Second red green candle can appear. First green candle can appear. Directional movement is bearish here. It is divergent. MACD is also trading on the sell side. Very little divergence. RSI slightly sloping upwards. Stochastic slightly sloping upwards. And if you look at the weekly charts, after four small red candles there with increasing body side, it is trying to reverse, and till the time it is below 2160, I will not recommend that. The bullishness there and the confirmation there is only once it trades about 2160 levels, once it trades comfortably about 2160 levels. Else it may try to reverse, achieving the highs. It may try to reverse again and then give you a sharp red candle breaking below 20 or breaking below 2000 levels. So be watchful of 2160, and below that, yes, you can expect a good drop. Trying to give you the greener candle here. The directional movement is extremely bearish. The stochastic is also bearish. MACD is also bearish. RSI is also looking upwards. Stochastic looking downwards. Considering this, I will be looking forward till the time it trades about 2110. I will be looking forward to 2130 as the first target, 2140 as the next target, 2150 and 2160. It can rise till there, and then from there we will be watchful how it behaves at 2150-60 zone, and probably from there it may try to reverse again and retrace again on the downside. The target should be somewhere it can try to breach 2100 and below levels. So I'll be watchful of that, and yes, take your positions accordingly. Only short entry is below 2110, and this is applicable only for today. Do not carry it forward. Do not carry the positions or do not carry the trade for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll give you the next trade. So be watchful of that. Trade about 2110, stay long 2130, 2140, 50, 60 till 60. We have got resistances. Take your positions accordingly. If you see it trading below 2110, go short for 2100 first target, 2080 next target, 2060 third target. You can take your positions accordingly. These are markets. It can swing any point of time. So trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. And yes, do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Yes, join my Telegram channel. You can be part of my mentorship batch. The next batch is starting on first week of July. Be part of it. Learning is for lifetime, and you can definitely profit from the strategies taught. Also, you can be part of my VIP Signals group. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.